thought was this, was what does an actor do daily to enhance his career, enhance his instrument, his personal life, his attitude, all the things we talk about. Does the actor hear the information, give it a shot, and that's it? Just hear the information, hope it goes in through osmosis, whatever. So I started looking at what I'm doing with posture, confidence, the things I remind myself every day with this body that's changing, with this new body that's changing. How do I get into the skin of it? Can you have a seat? Just for a second. You go in relaxation over here. Just drop back in. You can hear it, you can hear it. I started looking at it. And every day on the floor where I'm working, I have to constantly remind myself to pull my shoulders down, pull my traps back, pull my head up. Every time I'm walking, I mean, it's getting less and less as I've been doing it on a daily basis. I continuously put that phrase in my head. There's nothing on the ground. There's no money down there. There's nothing of value on the ground. Get your eyes up, get your head up. Walk with confidence. Walk with a stride that's conducive to this body I'm building. But I have to do it every day and make adjustments until it feels like second nature, until it is a part of me again. Because for 9 years, almost 10 years, or maybe even more, now that I think about it, I think it's more like 14 years, combination of those two insane episodes in my life, I lost, for better words, a swagger. I lost a animal, basically put him in a cage and lose him. But I hadn't been working from that, you see? And so I had to bring him out and I have to work on him every day. Even today, I constantly was pulling my shoulders back and pulling my head up. And when I'm walking, make sure that I'm not looking at the ground, that I'm looking a customer in the eye, I'm looking people I'm talking to in the eye, unless I just don't want to confront them or be in conflict, because you know how I am. But when I'm walking, keep my eyes up until it becomes second nature. So this thing I'm asking you to do is not a one-time thing. It's a practice, all the parts throughout your day, until it becomes second nature, until the body gets in its position where the mind will follow. That comes from NLP. NLP says you can change your mind and the body will follow. You can change how you feel about something or what you think about something in your mind, and your body will follow. Meaning you can start giggling about some shit inside your head, and your body will respond to it. But it's easier to change your body, and the mind will follow it. But you have to work at it every day. Why is it important? I could give a rat's fuck if anyone looks at me. But it's important that if I have this inkling in my gut that I am going to go back and work. And I can't go I can, if that's what they offer me, I will. But I don't think this Porsche is built to do under fives. I need to be able to bring a certain amount of power into the room where I can catch my competition and take their jobs if I go back to work, you see. And so I have to condition the body so that the mind will follow into, yeah, I deserve to be there. You understand? You cannot, and in order for you to say it's not working, you would have to say to me, Otis, for the last 3 weeks, the last 21 days, I've been physically doing these things, and nothing is changing the way I feel. these specific things, and I'll go into that later, we don't need that now, but specific things that should change your inner life, your thoughts and feelings about yourself or whatever it is you're chasing, to realign you to go in that direction. But they have to be very specific things that you do every day that changes the physical body, that sends you mentally into that place. It's in the same vein of changing your physicality for a role. If you had to be angry, there are certain positions your body goes to that will trigger this inner life to be angry or sad or in despair. And when we go to personal, when I run this track, I'm going to show you audibly what this artist did that mimics pain, an emotional pain, because that's how personal this thing is. I'm going to show. So we need you to find throughout your days for the next week physical things that will put you, physical positions, changing your body, that gives you this power that you want, that gives you this presence that you do have, but just needs to be lit up. Okay, we'll talk about that after you got me? Okay, because I really don't think on a daily basis this, you're cognizant about what you don't have, of the scarcity and the lack of things you don't have, or the position that you believe you're in right now. Where I have my problems with many actors is that they don't know the potential power that they have and how to unlock what's there. And that it takes simple daily actions to unlock this power that's sitting inside each and every one of you. Okay? Each and every one of you have specific things you should do that will unlock you. That was big on my morning meditation while I was stretching this morning. About the three of you. About you gentlemen here. Okay? So, we will discuss those specifics later. So let's just get to this.